Hi guys, this is Etta Rosa. I'm with Etta Rosa LLC. We offer paralegal services and we offer legal business consulting. One of the questions I always get from my clients when I get hired is how do I continue or enhance my customer service? Everything in law is about customer service, about keeping our customers satisfied so that we can possibly get referrals down the line, reviews in the Googles, whatever it is, a reputation. Everything is about word of mouth nowadays. So customer service is obviously the top of the list. It's everything with everything, and it's basically what keeps your business growing and in positive hands. So my number one thing is mindset. It's all about how you react to situations. How do you react to your own stress that at times we create ourselves by overthinking a situation, by not planning ahead, by overreacting, by underreacting, whatever it is, the stresses in our lives, we typically probably 99.9% create it ourselves. So I always tell them that you need to change your mindset. So how do you do that? The first step would be is to be aware. Awareness is all about being aware of your moment. Your body sometimes reacts. You feel like a heat on your chest, headaches, pain on your neck and shoulder areas. So when you're under a lot of stress, you start aching and hurting in your lower back. For us mothers, is a big indicator that you're under certain stress. And obviously it's negative stress because it's negatively affecting your body. So that's one thing that you need to be aware of. When you are angry or you overreact, you tend to get like chills or your body just starts like cringing in, ears get red, eyes get wide open. Those are simple indicators to know that, oh, okay, I need to calm down right now. So in order to do all that, I always say once you're aware of it in the actual moment, which is kind of where you want to get to, is basically either take a deep breath. If you're on the phone, take a moment, put them on hold, put them on pause, say, give me 1 second, please. I apologize, but I need a moment. And you just put them on hold until you can kind of gain yourself again and recuperate from whatever stressor triggered that actual reaction. So that's one thing you can do. You can take a deep breath in the moment. If it's in a meeting and obviously you don't want to like have people look at you like you're crazy or something's wrong, I always suggest to excuse yourself, that you need to go to the bathroom, or you need to take this call, or whatever the case, whatever excuse you want to utilize at that moment. Then what I would do is I would step away from the situation, kind of regroup your thoughts, your feelings, and say, okay, how can I react to this in a different way where we would both benefit from the reaction? You never want to increase or enhance the situation. Clients come to us because they have issues. They have legal issues, whether it's a divorce, whether it's child custody, whether it's a civil action, criminal. These are all situations that they probably have never been through. This is their first time. Obviously, they're hiring you for a reason, because they can't handle it themselves, so they know nothing about the process. Or you get those that think they do and think they know better than you, and then you ask yourself, well, why did you hire me in the first place, right? So, we all get different personalities. We all come from different backgrounds, different understandings, different education. So we have to understand that we always have to put ourselves in the other person's shoes before we start reacting to situations. And this especially is very important in the business field. Another thing I always say is take a moment of silence, take a moment of pause, take a moment of quietness. Always, whether you like meditating, whether you don't believe in meditating or prayer, and you're just basically just a spiritual person in general, then just take that moment. Listen to your favorite music, something that makes you happy, something that makes you peaceful. My situation is always the beach. I always love to go to the beach and unwind and de-stress. The sounds of the waves and the feeling of the sand just really calms me down faster than meditation or prayer or anything else that I do on a daily basis. Always have like a mantra, something to kind of bring you back to yourself. I always say I'm enough. I can do this. I need to understand the other person, things like that, little things that can trigger you. Hold a pencil or a pen in your hands so that you can stay centered and stay focused on the conversation. Be an active listener, but also know when to intervene in the conversation. Little triggers like that will definitely improve the communication between you and your client, you and your staff, and then that will transcend through your customer service and basically improve your customer service in a nutshell. So hopefully these little tips kind of helped. Obviously, there's a lot more to it, but this is the basics. And if you ever need anything, just let me know. My email, you can go to my website. All my information's on the website. It's ettarosallc.com. My direct line is on there. My email, LinkedIn, Facebook, anything, however your preferable means of communication are, I basically have them all. So if you ever need anything, I'm here for further information. Have a good one. Bye.